Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval Green here, and welcome to yet another stream. Today, sadly, I'm quite sad to announce that we'll not have any league raids, and soul raids are not available. So it's just gonna be grinding some arena and talking to you guys. Wait, are you serious? Are you serious? It yet again didn't upload my thumbnail. Like, Streamlabs has got a thing where you can like upload your thumbnail into Streamlabs and it's gonna upload it for you on YouTube, but it seems to keep failing on doing that. I can put it there manually, but my dude, if it's not working, why the system is even there? But yeah, nevertheless, allow me a few seconds to get the settings for this in order. And it'll just take a minute. Okay. Some tags in there. Okay, I think we're all good. So let me just tag the people on Discord so they're aware that I'm streaming in case YouTube does not tag people, sadly. Or actually give them notifications, that's what I meant. There we go. We're all good to go, lads. Hello, Mason, Random Person, Tigre, Critical Zay, Silman, Mohammed, Zaid, Adin, Easy Bleep, MC. Shrek is love, Shrek is life, indeed, sir. If you haven't seen that video, please don't Google it. You're gonna. I mean, it's on YouTube, or it was on YouTube, so it's nothing too bad. But you're gonna get your childhood ruined. Oh, Critical Zay, you're at school again, my dude. Hello, Peak. I'm fine, sir. How are you doing? Hello, Peter Shed for real. Bro, we should like maybe take a look at the screen while fighting. That'll be a great idea. Actually, I didn't really need to. Okay, this was a walk in the park. Let me tune in the volume a little bit higher. I think that's too high. Hold on. A little bit lower, I guess. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. Hello, it's Danzy Place. Hello, thanks. Better, Shed, Cardinal, Silman, Romero. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Like I got pissed today. Okay, I got pissed because those dudes. Though actually, the dude who does the videos for Injustice 2 Mobile uploaded the gameplay on the official Injustice 2 Mobile channel. Believe it or not, they do have an official channel for Injustice 2 Mobile. Go went ahead and uploaded that. Like, the music that was playing in the background was not even of the map, but he went out of his way to add that music into that video. And guess what? It got copyright claimed the first time I tried to record that video, so I had to go over it without any sound because of the music. My man, why? And at first you get pissed at the person that made the music because they're copyright claiming it, but then I realized that I was a douche and it was not his fault because instead of paying somebody to make some music for Injustice 2 and Injustice 2 Mobile, they just paid for the rights to some music that was already made, and paying for the rights for it allowed them to use it in the game, but other people can't use it. But other than that, I'm fine. I had a shawarma, I had a beer. Life's good. Life's good overall. Hello, Verma. Hello, John Constantine. Got home from school right now, enjoying the stream. Glad to hear that, sir. Hello, Sid. Hello, Mahmoud from Egypt. Welcome to the stream, sir. Here, a little bit of a region matrix in there. Okay, that killed him. There we go. Oh, come on! How many region matrix? Let's not do that. We're alive. We're alive. All good. But as far as I remember, you can like guarantee that Grodd is not gonna hit you if you just back off, because he's got loop where if you back off at the right distance and not too far so he doesn't trigger the special one, you're going to put him into an infinite loop of jump attack into swipes. Uh, check Deathstroke in roster. He's out in game. We'll do it after this team because look, I don't usually find 2 mil teams with this team, so I'm not gonna give up the opportunity. But after that, we'll go ahead and take a look. Hello, Burley. Hello, Mustafa. Bro, my dude, Dark Knight, my dude. I saw your message and I asked the people in the Vulture server why they banned you, and they said they don't want you back. I'm sorry. But that's not my call to make. You're not in the league where you cause problems, and I'm not the one who banned you. I did raise the issue of people unbanning you if you're banned for the wrong reasons, and they said you're banned for the right reasons and they don't want to unban you. That's the best I can do for you, sir. I'm sorry, that's not up to me. Like, that's not my server. It's just a server of leagues that I'm promoting, my dude. And I did everything that was in my power to help you, but they don't want you back. So, bad rip, I guess. Deathstroke chest when it comes out will cost like 500 gems. Yeah, most likely 400, 450 or 500, and it's most likely going to be like the usual legendary chest type of thing that we got previously with like Raven. And there will also be a chest containing Nightmare Batman and Deathstroke. That's, I don't know the cost of it or the chance of it. Is most likely gonna be a 2 or 3% chance for Deathstroke and an 8% chance for Nightmare Batman. Okay, so let's take a look at the roster thing. Hello, Soups. I'm gonna release also a video tomorrow where I will explain why Deathstroke Special 2 in theory at the very least is far better than Kimflan Sakuman Special 3. Because I think that's a topic worth discussing. Okay, so let's take a look. We got plenty of legendaries that we don't have, so nothing new here. Nightmare Batman is decent? Nah, not really, not really. I mean, it's good for arena. It's the good old problem with tank characters. He's a good tank and he's a great character for Champions Arena, especially for a defense team. But you don't really need characters that are specifically good for that because you can just use characters from raids and stories. So he's in the roster. Amazing stuff. Like we already saw the passives and stuff. And what we're seeing here, it's kind of irrelevant in terms of percentages because. It shows you the passives for like at like level 1, and you're gonna get them by default at level 3 because he doesn't unlock at 2 stars. So yeah, he's in the roster indeed. I really don't like the model of the character. Like, oh man. Like, I understand the vibe of the armor. But the thing that he gets on his legs doesn't necessarily look like that cool mercenary ball fiber that will deflect bullets. It looks more like fishnets. It looks more like what women that I masturbate to would wear. Like I don't know, man. I think overall the design is okay, but I think they could have done so much more with it, and it's such a missed opportunity going with this one. Look at the special 2. Again, not really relevant because we can only see it at level 1. Welcome to stream, Red Blade. Okay, so yeah, let's get back to arena. Something to keep in mind is how his special 2 will work with the damage cap and if it's worth upgrading after 3%. I'm not sure how that will make a difference. Because, look. Let me go back to this. Let me go back to this because there's a talk we need to have here. Because there's 2 possibilities, but I really don't see any point in not upgrading it. But yeah, there's 2 possibilities with Deathstroke. And his special 2. Because they don't do a good job explaining it. So it says it goes all the way to 36% per battle. And that can be interpreted in two ways. It's either it can go all the way up until you have dealt 33% of the enemy's total health. That meaning the 36% is not like the cumulated percent of each special 2 until you reach, in theory, 36% because of the numbers of specials, but the total amount of damage allowed to be reached, if that makes any sense. Or it's literally the accumulation of special 2s that you're gonna be able to do. So yeah, actually, if it's calculated like... You're actually right. If it's like percentage by percentage put together until you reach a 36 max per battle, it might be worth to be left at lower level to like try to bypass the damage cap and do the most optimal damage. And or it's gonna be a total of 36% of the opponent's maximum health done in successful current health damages by the special 2. So yeah, they don't do a great job explaining this shit, but we'll see how it goes. Like, it would have been so much easier if they said deals 2% health reduction up to a certain number of times per battle, but that the percentage chance is very shady. Wear the same type of clothes in the house? You got some weird pajamas, my dude. Let me just get that out of the way. Yeah, let's get back to Arena. Yeah, that's pretty much the situation with the special 2. Hello, Ramis, I'm doing fine. How are you, sir? Are you going to buy him or will you test your luck with chests? I'm just gonna buy him because he's most likely gonna have his early access phase where he's gonna be just buyable for a few days. And for me at this point, it's not like do I really like and want to buy a character and I think it's worth the $100, because that's an easy answer. No, it's definitely not worth the $100. No character is worth $100 in a mobile game. For me now, it's more or less a question of will it make a profit or not, because I'm gonna upload it and get views for it, and it's gonna make a profit, so we're buying that shit. I don't know yet if I 3 stars or 4 stars. I'm still deciding on that. Like, look, for example, a very good example of this is my boy Mirza Gaming. Like, Mirza bought Collector vs Superman on release. Oh, my bad. Okay, this dude is in the fight. Again, actually, he was already in the fight. So yeah, my boy Mirza Gaming was bought like Collector vs Superman on release at 4 stars. And I was like, that's just a waste of money, but if he likes the character... But boy, was I wrong, because if you look back on his videos that he made with the character, he definitely made a profit out of those. Okay, so we got Superman back in there. No, we might lose this actually. Oh, he didn't die. Oh, he died now, but he's got regen metrics. Oh boy, this is the hardest team to fight. Like, this is harder than if he had like Black Manta instead of Arkham Knight Batman, because yes, he would get the dot and the heal cancellation and all that stuff, but at the same time he wouldn't get so much attack on Arkham Knight Batman and Supes. Oh, he did a Soul Raid stink. We're losing this one so badly. Oh boy. He did a Soul Raid strategy where he backs off into a special 2. I believed I could do a swipe down there. Oh boy. We need to tag him out, but we can't. Okay, let's tag him out like this.
I'm Batman.
He still did it. Ah boy, he still did it. We dodged that, but we got.
I'm the Man of Steel.
Oh, he triggered the shield. We're done here. Let's just dip. We're so done here. Please read my name, Sigvald. Poop Man. Welcome to stream, Poop Man. NetherRealms equals scam. Noob, that is indeed correct. Hey, Papi Chulo Sig. Isn't that what people usually call Arthur? What does that even mean, by the way? What does chulo mean? Not very sure Black Manta is really that worth purchasing, like, compared to Raven at the very least. Because, like, Black Manta is going to be a great character, don't get me wrong, but to work, he's gonna need to have a very high star rating Brainiac. Unless you've got that, you're not gonna have a good time. And he's really not peak performance at 4 stars. Artist team is just like Super and Black Manta Darkseid. I disagree. As I said, I totally disagree. If Arkham Knight Batman is in there instead of Black Manta, they're gonna have a far harder time. Because the attack of Batman and Superman goes through the roof. If I have 4K gems, what should I open? I don't have any legendaries. First of all, get out of the mindset of getting legendaries. Because, like, legendaries are great. Some of them are garbage. But just the getting legendaries thing will not necessarily improve your account. Second of all, just wait for a good sale, my dudes, or try to get Raven. It means pimp daddy in Spanish. The Mao. Never been a pimp, but I've heard it's profitable. Made a fake Red Blade's name in Arena? Well, maybe he's a fan of, like, the same things that you're a fan of. Where does the name come from? Did you, like, just come up with it out of nowhere, or is it, like, after something that's, like, more important? Who's better, Vixen or Deathstroke? Deathstroke by far. Like, Vixen is bugged. I'm gonna make a video on that tomorrow, but boy, those percentages on the passive are lying to you. They don't add up in any way, shape, or form to that amount. Like, nah, bro. Nah.
Vixen.
What's the problem with Vixen being a support and Deathstroke being a damage? You can still, like, compare them to an extent. Like, who brings more value to the game? It's more of a question, who would you rather have between those two? If you have no other way to compare them. I guess Entropy on her? I shouldn't use my gems on Deathstroke chest, right? That wouldn't be too bad of a purchase either, but oh, actually that was a good team, my bad. That wouldn't be too bad of a purchase, but as I said, the Raven is still gonna do so much more for you compared to Deathstroke. Manta versus... Oh, that's a pretty threatening boy. I'm not that comfortable fighting Darkseid with my Manta, but we'll see how it goes. Is Vixen in top 6 teams? I guess she goes with Black Manta. I guess yes. You thought of the name randomly and kept it? Well, there must be something somewhere that's Red Blade, like a character in some game or some... Oh! He power trained my ass!
This is no game.
Ooh, boy, he's kind of built like a tank, my dude. My Brainiac is kind of built like a tank, you know? Oh, the shield, I got... We're getting... No, we're getting destroyed with this one as well. Oh boy, 2 losses in a row. No. Shit. Hello, Mr. Dr. Professor Pink Unicorn. Welcome to the stream, sir. Which character you can't live without? I guess Confluence Aquaman. Who's better? Also, I saw a question of who's better, Harley or Manta. Really depends on the situation. I mean, Harley usually deals more damage than Manta, but at the same time, Harley usually uses up Raven. Which artifacts you can live without? Well, it's a lot of artifacts I couldn't live without that I very much enjoy using. Like, for example... Boy, this Flash is bullying me. For example, like All Blades, Sword of Salvation, Beta Club. I mean, I know you guys don't like Beta Club, and for good reason, because it's not very accessible for the... Oh, counter-stack, my bad. I should have kind of expected that. There we go, guys. We finally can play Just League Superman. My dream is getting Just League Superman, but I'm not willing to spend gems for that because I got like other priorities. So we're gonna do it the easy way, getting him with Brainiac in Arena. Who the fuck builds Shazam as a damage dealer? There's some people and they do it for fun. Gift Masha, I don't think you should necessarily build Shazam either, or at the very least not as a priority. Like you'd rather build Dr. Fate, because the problem with Shazam is, in theory, he's a decent combo builder. He's got decent basic attacks, but the sad fact is the fact that he can randomly trigger the special tree for free. And in Arena and Champions Arena, that's amazing. It's a free heal for the entire team, but when he's combo building in raids and soul raids, and that thing gets randomly triggered when you don't need it, that's just gonna waste time, my dudes. So that's why I don't like Shazam as a combo builder myself. And I did build him as a combo builder, I did that. I've come to kind of hate it because of that special tree trigger, so I actually suggest you build your Dr. Fate instead. But if you decide to build Shazam, yes, combo builder definitely. How was the shawarma and beer? Amazing. There we go, guys, we're playing Collector vs Superman for the very first time. Let's go. Honestly, I'm gonna eventually most likely build Collector vs Superman, but my man, I got like 3 gears so far and 3 stars, and I'm not gem refreshing that challenge. My gems are better spent elsewhere, so we'll have to wait to that. How is the play game of Vixen? You don't usually play her that much, because she's like there for the passive abilities. So I guess you could play her if you like use her to reduce the defense of the enemies. She's got a cheetah AI, which is at the same time a good and a bad one. The swipe back is cursed. Which character to play with Vixen? Black Manta. Black Manta usually. Black Manta is like the most usual choice. Oh, there's an artifact that gives unblockable tag-ins. That's indeed gonna be perfect for my girl Raven. My boy's looking out for Raven not being able to tag him. That's so stupid, my dude. Do they actually have an artifact that guarantees? I didn't see that. It's an artifact that guarantees tag, and like you can do that with a ghost tap, I guess. There we go, guys. Using the superior. Never mind, he died. I was gonna say, we might have a little bit of a problem here on our hands. Nah, we're fine. We're good. Just playing. I like took a glance over the new artifacts, but I didn't think there was one that guaranteed the 100% tagging. They're gonna be like, fix the Raven tagging, and people are gonna be like, fix the Raven tagging already. You kind of fixed it, but not really. Still gets interrupted. Well, now you got a new artifact to fix that. We don't need to fix that anymore. Boy, it's just crazy. We can go with this. Yeah, Batman Who Left is most likely coming, or that's as far as I'm aware. As I said in my video, the only leads that we got is that he has been a requested character in the list that they made like on the Discord server about the characters that people want introduced to the game. And they seem to have been respecting that lately. And at the same time, the loading screen of the next Soul Raid seems to hint towards that. Look, guys, we're playing EPI for the first time ever. I'm quite enjoying this character, quite smooth basics, can combo interrupt easily. Oh no, we're playing Last of Joker. Oh my god, amazing gameplay. When did this character get released? There we go, lads. Yeah, the sword, as far as I've heard, yeah, the sword is gonna be like the best attack, the best artifact most likely out of them all, though we might be wrong because like when the artifacts for like Rise of Krypton got released, I like shit talked the beta club because it seemed garbage when you like read what it did. So we might be wrong and there might be a crazy OP artifact that we're just ignoring, but that shit seems to be the best one so far, like the sword that steals attack. And as far as I'm aware, and I'm very happy about it, as far as they said in the messages that they sent out, that's gonna be the free artifact, so that's amazing. Like, I have very high expectations of this news already, and it seems to be decent. Legendary Swamp Thing versus Koam, who's better? Swamp Thing, indisputably. Okay, so Multiverse Flash goes with this. Not so confident with this Multiverse team because it's like the garbage one. It's not like the fully maxed out with the LexCorp Warsuit on it. On the R count, it's the garbage one. So we'll have to use All Blades. Bro, imagine being so poor to use All Blades on Multiverse server. Superhero can't be me. LexCorp Warsuit gang. Let's go. How can you play with two or even a single character where you like put only one in the team? I guess. If that was not the question and you meant to ask me something else, please rewrite it. But this is the best I can figure out from the question, my dude, okay? I'm sorry if I did something. Oh, it's God Killer, not Sword, I think. Oh, so you're talking about something else. Didn't the God Killer like steal some of the attack? Maybe I don't know. What did the God Killer sword do again? Please do refresh my memory. Also with the artifact that steals like the attack from bosses, it's gonna be a very interesting question to see how much attack the bosses have. Because like nobody was asking this question so far. It's only a matter of does that shit kill me or does that shit not kill me? But right now the question is how much attack actually does it have? Please die. There we go. There we go. And he had like the. Oh! How did you survive that, my dude? He like got to 0 health from like the first hit, and then proceeded to like not die. One of the very capped damage. My boy's rocking an entropy. My boy's playing with an entropy. He's trying to play me with an entropy, but I can play his ass with combo interruption. There we go. We're bullying him. You know what? Flash is too good for his ass. Let's bully him with Supergirl. For like Sword of Salvation, Supergirl special 2 spam is like the most broken thing in the world. Holy shit. Like on the other accounts, I have like such special 3 at a higher level, but here it doesn't matter with Sword of Salvation. We're just bullying people. Steals attack, yeah. The stealing of attack seems amazing, actually. If bosses actually have decent amount of attack, because everybody disregards like the amount of attack that bosses actually have, because they deal such a low damage to you in comparison to the damage that you deal to them. But you gotta remember that the bosses don't have access to artifacts, don't have access to like, excuse me. The shawarma is getting its revenge. It don't have access to like artifacts, teams, and usually use special on you on a very low combo. Which do you think will be good supports for Deathstroke? That's kind of weird because like Deathstroke seems to not really need any support characters. Seems to be a standalone individual. And in that scenario, I think like the best support characters for him will be actually Red Hood for the time extension, and we switch Shazam back to Kimfly and Sakoman, and Red Hood will also allow him to use the special 2 as much as he needs with that time extension. And other than that, either Martian Manhunter could be an option if you don't use it with the Silver Banshee team to extend the duration of buffs, or just with Flash to make him have a higher like combo if he builds combo for himself. With God Killer at level 10, you'll be able to hit your enemy for the whole match. Nah, that's not true. Like, if you're talking about the fact that it disables block, again, I'm not very familiar with the artifacts, like 100%, so I might be wrong. But if you're talking about it disabling block, that's actually wrong. Disabling block in this game does absolutely nothing for you, because the thing is, the enemy will not look to block you, the enemy will hit you, and the enemy hits faster than you hit because they got a frame advantage. So disabling their block is not a problem, because they defend by fucking attacking. So disabling their block actually does kind of nothing for you. Actually we kind of did a decent job dodging that shit, to be honest. With some characters you can like dodge the whole, there we go, the whole part of the special. There we go. I wait for Deathstroke but have no gems. Well, bad rip. Maybe you get lucky and get him from soul raid rewards. Like, I think as far as I'm aware, he'll be distributed the same way as Raven. Maybe they give us better percentages, though I doubt it, and let's not be optimistic. Oh, hello, Dragon, welcome to stream. Yes, I know that he's available in the roster, and we already went over all the passive, but really it's not that much. It's like less information than we actually got, because it only displays the passives at 2 stars. It's gonna be 3 stars by default. Hello Tudor, welcome to the stream, a fellow Romanian. Please do talk in English though so everybody can understand you, but hello nevertheless. Can we get Beta Club from League rates? No. Only like League rate, only Azure artifacts. Okay, this team is gonna be rough. We most likely will get our ass destroyed here. But we're nevertheless gonna try our best. Though we have a weapon at our disposal, and that's Supergirl with like Sword of Salvation, so if Darkseid is kind enough to tag in... Oh! Excuse me? That kind of... Oh! Oh, no, get Darkseid, please, please, please. We might still get destroyed by Gorilla Grodd if we kill Darkseid, but at the very least give me the pleasure of killing Darkseid. Darkseid, give me Darkseid in here. Look, he doesn't unleash bombardments and shields. We have to back off because the bombardment is gonna come back soon, and I don't want to keep going towards the corner. Darkseid, let's go! We got them good. But we'll most likely still lose, to be honest. What? I'm not doing the double swipe. Or was I? Didn't even know that Multiverse Supergirl had a double swipe combo, actually. After this fight I gotta go back and turn off the AC because my balls are freezing. No! We lost him. It's GG. Like, he has to not be frozen when the Darkseid bombardment hits, because if he's frozen, we'll get stuck there and not be able to back off enough to avoid the bombardment if he's like in the corner. Oh, we had a it's over, GG. Okay. Hey, let me turn off the AC. Hold on a second, lads. Oh boy. Also, it's too late at this point. You've like already seen that I got my wife beater tucked in my pants. So yeah, this is how I sit at home. Okay, it's an optimal way for dressing at home. Let's just leave it at that. It's an optimal way of dressing at home. I might remind you of your grandpa, but it is what it is. It's an optimal way to dress at home when it's hot outside. I'm not gonna hide it anymore. I'm gonna come out and say that I tuck my wife beater into my pants when I'm at home. Hello, Jemasin? Sword of Salvation in Arena? Well, we're already using that. It's like equipped on Supergirl, and we kind of use that in every single team. Yeah, let's just get over with this. Let's end it with a win. OnlyFans with these clothes? Definitely we're gonna have that on OnlyFans. Remember, lads, OnlyFans on 20k subs. If you're not subbed, then you're missing out and you're hindering our progress towards the goal. So please do consider subbing for noble cause, okay? Oh, that's bad. Ah, we're fine actually. Boy, hitting me with the range attack and continuing with the swipe. This man's also got the Mega Rod, I think, because we were trying to steal power from him, but he kind of turned around. Deathstroke or Raven? Raven easily, my dudes. Raven, definitely Raven. Like, Deathstroke is most likely gonna be in the top 10 characters in the game, or close to the top 10, if not in the top 10, though most likely in the top 10, but Raven is gonna be the undisputed #1 by far. I hate the multiverse team. Why, though? Why? Why? Okay, Catwoman. Robin. Grodd. I still have the gears removed from all of them because I was like using them against Horrific Scarecrow in League Raids and I wanted them to die fast, but
Catwoman.
we could like equip the gears on them, but that's kind of boring and kind of lame and I'm not gonna do that, so we're going gearless on everything. Everything here is to support Catwoman. Thanks, Caleb. Sorry to hear you got tired with the game. Hopefully you find a better hobby. Oh boy, that's some high threat over there, sir. Boy. Also, what level is Brainiac at? Oh, just 72. Like, an interesting thing about Brainiac is that he also gets an increase in this percentage. Though I don't think it's a big enough one to like make a difference in how many you need to use to like top them off. What's my my favorite, you mean?
Catwoman.
I don't know. The team. Like, people should ask me about the characters. Currently, I think the Black Manta, Brainiac, and whatever else support is in their team because I really like the gameplay. Bro, excuse me? That Raven is packing some serious damage. No, don't. She's dead. She triggered the shield and she's got no immortality. Okay, we're gonna dip from this one. We'll just pretend this never happened. Boy, like, lately the arena teams are getting crazy. Have you watched her show? It's insulting. I don't give a shit, my dudes. I really don't give a shit about how characters are and do in the shows. I only care how they perform and how they do in this game. That's what brings me enjoyment, their gameplay in this game, and what they do. And I haven't watched the Supergirl show, I heard it's absolute garbage. But I don't care. She's a fun, enjoyable character to play. Like, for example, let me give you an example. Like, I was like playing Total War Rome, back in the day. Rome 2. And like I didn't like the Sassanids because they're one of the main reasons why the Eastern Roman Empire got smashed, but I was still playing them because they had enjoyable gameplay. I don't think those things should get in the way of your enjoyment. Fat F for that one, definitely. Okay, goodbye Abdul, thank you for tuning in to say hi. I don't really feel like fighting our bad ninja team, or... fuck it. We die, we tried at least. Do you have a console? No, I don't. Never owned a console. I mean, I did have a Game Boy. Like the original Game Boy, not even Game Boy Advance, if that is like counted as a console. But other than that, nope. I'm so glad I can't see the fucking immortality timer on him, so I know when I can kill him or when he's likely to tag out. But I look, I could see that he had a couple of disables of like defense reduction and attack reduction. That's great. Do you get the dab for that fight? Thank you, sir. Very appreciated. Very much appreciated. It's kind of my own dab, so thanks to huge thanks to me for dabbing. How do I download Injustice 2 on my PC? It's just a few words away. You all you need to do is simply write on YouTube how to play Injustice 2 Mobile on PC. You'll find my video where I explain that. We all need to know the emulator you need, the keybinds you need. It's all there. Recently got Black Adam and I'm loving his special tree. Oh boy. Boy, you're loving his special tree. Wait until the power drain on that special tree depends on you dying or not. In like phase 4, another fight where you need to power drain the enemy, and that shit doesn't trigger in like 5 tries. Just wait for that, my dude, and it'll start to not lucky especially. But yeah, Black Adam is the character that I enjoy myself a lot. But that's definitely understandable, but he can be frustrating at times with his percentage special tree thing. People real face for his fight. No, I don't look like that, okay? I don't look like that. People watch out to download Injustice 2 like 30 times. It's okay, I don't mind it. I don't mind it, you guys can ask me whatever you want since it's more views for that video. I low-key feel a little bit guilty about the link in the description to that video, because like I'm using LD Player to like emulate the game. And I recommended it at that point, and I stated in the video that I am not sponsored in any way, shape, or form by LD Player. And by the time of making that video, I wasn't. But then I found out they got an affiliate program where you just put a link, and for each person that signs up using that link, you're gonna get a bit of cash. And logically, I would replace the previous link on that video with a new link that actually gives me money when you click it. But in the first place, when I made the video, it had no influence on my decision of using LD Player, and I'm still using it myself. Look, there's that's some cash in there. Though I'll make sure if I ever remake that video, I'll make sure to specify that I'm getting some money out of it. But look, times and options change, okay? Best defensive teams for CA? Maybe I'll do it. The thing is, like, nobody will really care about it, and it will tank the views for a channel, though I might do it on the secondary channel. Oh, this dude still has immortality! No, 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 don't kill them. They're gearless. Have mercy. They're gearless. There you go. Fuck off. Never had a doubt in my life. You don't have to answer this question. How old are you? First of all, chill a bit. You can ask any question you want, my dude. We've already always had the policy around here that you guys can ask me any question, and it's up to me if I'll decide to answer it or not. It's a simple concept, so no worry. And second of all, I'm 23, soon to be 24, though it might not seem like it. Sigvald still owes the world the Deathstroke Primal Swamp Thing build. Maybe we'll do that on the 1st of April next year. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so we still have like Dark Side available, but not yet. Not yet. What do we do with this, dudes? I guess we can go like full power drain modes on them. And we can put like a Speed Force Flash in there. Obviously, I'm not, yet again, he's gearless. I'm not gonna bother equipping gearless on like fucking Speed Force Flash. I don't care. We're gonna go full power drain here with the Sword of Salvation Special 2 spam. Let's go. Do you plan on playing other games in the future? On this channel, I'll keep it to Injustice 2. Maybe we'll do something on the secondary channel. But generally speaking, the only situation where I will switch the games that I play if a new huge fighting game releases for like mobile. Goodbye, Rick. Thank you for tuning in. The most annoying character in the game is Telekinetic Gorilla Grodd. I hate him. I understand why you hate him, because you like want to hit him with the special. He has shield. You want to tag in and out. He doesn't allow you to do that. But at the same time, boy, there's things that are so much more annoying in the game.
Begin.
Are the artifacts worth $20 bundle? I don't know. I can never fully recommend like bundles of artifacts and stuff like that, because the problem is if you get lucky, it's definitely worth it. If you don't get lucky, not really. So it's something that's luck based. It's not an easy answer question. Why is he healing though? His passive didn't like trigger. Maybe he's got like the Heart of Darkness. That could be a possibility. That makes him like steal my healing, which is not nice of him, might I add. Oh. Okay, we got a dip. Oh, he's not that. I don't understand what's healing him. Like, healed after using a special. That's definitely weird to me. If you guys got any idea, let me know. A boy's constant. Oh, yeah, I think it's the Heart of Darkness, and the healing was still active. Yeah, it's definitely the Heart of Darkness. So we'll definitely have to try and kill him. Oh boy, hold on, hold on over there. Okay, that's a dead scarecrow. Okay, so this team has been far more problematic than I have anticipated. We have to like fight Catwoman and get out of it with like full health.
I'll drag you to the depths.
Oh boy.
Take me seriously.
Okay, now he starts stealing the heal. Nah, there's no way I can win this. Yeah, rip. Bad rip. Literally no way I could win this. He countered me so hard with the Heart of Darkness. Boy, that's so frustrating. Warrior Queen Wonder Woman is the worst in campaign, Heroic 8? I guess. Again, I'm not really vibing that much with that, guys, because it's been a long time since I've been struggling with campaign. No, Constantine, I'm just gonna answer with a no to that. Do a second account update, it's been so long. I will do eventually some roster showcase for both accounts. Most likely on the secondary channel. Oh, okay, let's chill a bit here. NK Mobile is not bad, the gameplay is easier with lots of characters. Bro, I would love to play NK Mobile and make videos about NK Mobile. The biggest problem is not having a fucking account. Or a good one at that. Also, the gameplay in NK Mobile, as far as I've seen in videos, generally speaking, it's easier, but to the very high level of things, it can be far harder. It's hard to explain. Is this Enchantress gonna like die or something? No, but the Scarecrow is sure to die. Okay, so she gets killed from our crits. Okay, so first up, let's try to do a high combo on her. Super move? Okay, that did something. Okay, he's gonna die if I let that hit him. Please kill her. Oh, there we go. Boy, like, Platinum Rockman is getting old. Like, he used to be the best character in Arena back in the day, but he's getting old. Sigval, are you ready for Trump to win in 2024? I'm sorry, but I really don't give a crap for the most part about politics. Yeah, the only thing that I care about is the memes that come out of it. Other than that, I'm not really concerned. My boy Trump is a little bit of a weird individual. If we're gonna talk about that, like getting banned from all social media platforms for like spreading misinformation. It's a feat that no president has accomplished so far. Though to be honest, access to social media was not always present. So there's still time for somebody to beat that speedrun. It took him long enough. Let's be honest here. There's still time for that speedrun to be beat, but currently he's a current president holder of the speedrun record of getting banned on social media. So it took him long enough. That's not a hard to beat record if anybody wants to try hard for that. How many hours until Soul Raids? It's most likely gonna get released like tomorrow at the point where you would get your pips refreshed. Jalbut, I do not necessarily understand your question, if that was even a question. Welcome to the stream, Night Fury. Like, you would kind of underestimate Night Fury being here because he's usually just talking, just lurking. And when something that he has an input for comes up, he randomly pops out. But welcome to the stream, Night Fury, nevertheless. 15 hours from now, yeah, that's most likely the calculation. I was too lazy to do it myself. Thank you so much for that. They should like end this dude's career.
Sleep with the fishes.
What's the best artifact and how to get it? Well, realistically speaking, in terms of what you like can get easily, like the All Blades, I guess, and you'll get it from like league rates by a random chance if you're like in the top 10. Why is the Night Fury mod? Well, that's a good question. Like, I gave him mod for like the other channel, and I just forgot to give him mod on this one. But yeah, there we go. Problem solved. Oh, we found my boy Shazam. This guy's got a YouTube channel, like I think it's Travos Shazam or something like that. If it's that Shazam. And boy, my man's Travos Shazam's got a fixation with Shazam damage dealer. But other than that, he plays the game pretty damn well.
Shazam.
From what I've seen in his videos. He's a pretty damn good player. Yeah, there we go, lads. The most likely the best damage dealer Shazam in the game. Nightmare, sir, you are in luck because Night Fury is in the chat and he's also a moderator. Like, just join the Vulture Discord and you'll be helped from that point. Why are you not reading my comments? Well, sir, look at this. Look at this. I finally read one of your comments. And it was not the question you've asked me. It was you complaining about me not reading your comments. Don't you regret now that instead of asking me why I didn't read your comments so far, you just didn't repeat the comment instead? That would have been a better outcome and most likely would have gotten that read now. Well, now it's too late to change your mind, I guess. Unfortunate.
You to the depths.
I think we encountered another problem here. I think he kind of heals more than we can deal damage. Though, does he have this? Does he have like the? Yeah, we can clean him up with a super move, I think, or with a special tree. There we go. Be gone, Tot. You playing Justice 2? If you refer to the PC version, no. Batwater? No Batwater so far. We'll see in the future. CJ shirt image? Yeah, I'm rocking the wife beater. Another easy team with a lot of threat. I do like seeing that indeed. And we're saving up Darkseid still. Also want to save up Raven because this shit seems to be too easy to need the Raven in there. Let's go with the Silver Banshee team. Goodbye, Arc Knights. Thank you for tuning in, sir.
Reverse flash.
Yo, Night Fury, did you ever try to use Batman, Robin, Catwoman, and Raven? I mean, that's a fight that's entirely for entertainment purposes because it deals too much damage to be worth using anywhere. And like, if the boss is not immune to crit and lethal, most likely you can like do something else and overall split your teams in a way you get more damage. But boy, that shit does a fuck ton of damage. I think Raven, Robin, and Catwoman is actually the highest damage potential team in the game, if you think about it. Though it's overkill. Okay, goodbye, Tudor. Thank you for tuning in. Do you watch anime? Yes, yes, yes. I just finished yesterday. I finished the 4th season of My Hero Academia. That's just lit. Yeah, that's actually the problem. It's too much of an overkill
Silver Banshee.
with that team. Play with garbage team, please. No, not doing that. Sorry, lads. Or lads, if for some reason there's multiple people of you who want me to play a garbage team. Favorite anime is Hellsing Ultimate. There's 5 seasons of it? When is like the 5th season ongoing and it didn't end up? Because like I'm gonna be honest with you, I pirated that shit from Fireless, which is mostly Romanian site where you need an account to pirate shit. Yeah, the perks of living in Romania, I know. You old people need to use a VPN and shit to pirate shit. I just press download and torrent it. But yeah, there were only 4 seasons in there. It's like the 5th season ongoing right now. No spoilers, obviously. I never give spoilers on the stream. Oh, 5th season is still going. Yeah, most likely after it ends, it will be like uploaded all in there. What sites do you legally watch it on though? Because like it is on Netflix, but in my country at the very least, they only got like the first 2 seasons on. Did you find me yet? No, Shad, I told you your team is too your team is too low threat to be found, or I don't know, man. But yeah, the thing is with high threat teams, it usually favors like full legendary character teams for some reason. And so I should make gem donation a thing. I think what they should do is like make a marketplace for Injustice 2 Mobile, where you can like put up for sale shards and people can buy them for gems, or artifacts and people can buy them for gems. And that would be beneficial to them as well, I think, because that would like incentivize people to buy gems so they can buy stuff from the marketplace. So that needs to be heavily regulated because there's quite a history of marketplaces being introduced in the game and being very buggy. I think the Diablo 3 marketplace thing is last thing I remembered, but as far as I remember was so bad that they completely removed the system. It'd be amazing to have a marketplace where you can like sell shards for characters, sell artifacts, sell maybe even XP capsules or gems. And it will be like a capitalist system where the prices vary on the demand and the offer of things. And it would also be a good way for players who are unwilling to spend money on the game to get some hard to get artifacts through some gems. I wonder for how many gems the beta club would sell. It will most likely be a crazy amount, like 50k or 100k gems. If that was a thing. You play PUBG Mobile or Fortnite? No. I'm sorry, I'm heterosexual. No, sir. I'm not gonna play with a cheetah team. Attack on Titan, like I'm at the 2nd season, I think, where they are stuck in the tower, and there's that gal who's actually a Titan, but the midget Titan, and saves their asses. And I haven't continued from that point on. And like with Death Note, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I watched it like all the way to 10 years ago or something like that, and I was like when I was like towards the end, but I didn't finish it. So I don't know, those are things that I should eventually go back to. There we go. I broke 550 mil a couple of days ago in raids. Well, congrats, sir. Amazing job. That's the Joe Titan man, not the midget Titan. Well, it's a midget compared to the other Titans, okay? Can this actually be done with this team? I doubt it, but let's try it. Yeah, I heard the Dead Note movie is garbage.
Begin.
So stream Injustice 3, not mobile. Well, if Injustice 3 comes out, I'm gonna stream the mobile version, most likely. And play the mobile version, because that's what my channel is centered around. But there's no Injustice 3 on the horizon. It's most likely gonna come out in 2023 or 22. But we're most likely... Oh! Fuck! Yeah, let's dip out of this one. I could have done it, but I messed up. Again, an unlikely team that we should beat with this team, but we'll see how it goes. Hello, Accent Technology account giveaway. I think you wrote technology wrong, sir. You might want to go back and check that out. Okay, we got rid of Broad, that's good. Don't want Injustice 3 because we're gonna have to start over. Well, you're still gonna have your account in Injustice 2, it's just a different game. That if you still enjoy Injustice 2, you can play at the same time with. How to fight a character with shield, where there's two things to keep in mind. There's two possibilities where the character is not gonna be able to use a shield. There's more of them, but those are the most common ones that you're going to try and exploit. Possibility number one. The character that you're fighting has just used an ability. And the same as it goes for you, you'll get a cooldown that will not allow him to use further abilities for like 1 or 1.5 seconds, so that's a window you can exploit. Or possibility number two, if he has no power, because it costs power to do that, so you can try and power drain his ass. Also dot damage works, because it doesn't get reflected back. Dragon Ball Z is the best anime? One of my friends started actually watching Dragon Ball Z, and I had a shock when I heard that Dragon Ball Z is still going. Didn't expect that. Like, I know about One Piece still going, but Dragon Ball Z is still going. Boy, that was a shocker for me.
Aquaman.
Was not aware of that. Now let's put Sword of Salvation on King, and let's put the Firebox on Dr. Fate. Please don't spoil the ending for any anime and stuff in the chat. I don't really care, but I don't want you to spoil it for other people in the chat. Thank you very much. Roster review? Nope. Sorry, but this is a chill stream. We're just chilling in the arena.
Shazam.
No, Dylan, that's not the way it works. Trust me, my dude. I know my stuff. Like, if I knew that my channel would like blow the fuck up if I played Among Us tomorrow, I would do it, but that's not how YouTube works, my dude. That's really not how YouTube works. You can just like post randomly post another game, because let's say tomorrow I do a Fortnite video. Most people in my audience are not gonna give a shit about a Fortnite video, because they are not subscribed for Fortnite videos. And if the video is gonna perform like shit, YouTube is gonna stop promoting it. And it's not gonna reach people who are actually interested in Fortnite. Because it first goes through your usual audience, and if it does well with your usual audience, it gets further promoted. And if it does badly with your usual audience, it gets further buried. That's how YouTube works. No, I haven't found you yet either, Red Blade. Post your OnlyFans. That's not a thing yet. As I said, 20k subs, and we make OnlyFans. Smash that subscribe button. Are you buying Deathstroke tomorrow? Yeah, most likely yes. Okay, this should be easy enough. Bro, like, to be honest, to be fair, I think the YouTube algorithm is fair to an extent. Oh. Like, people think that the YouTube algorithm is this very, very complicated thing. But it's actually quite simple. It asks two things of you. Number one, post shit that people are gonna click. And number two, make sure that they keep watching after they click. If you manage to master those two things, congratulations, you have unlocked the key to YouTube success. It's as simple as that, though. It's very hard to put in practice, admittedly. But in theory, it's as simple as that. Make sure that people wanna click and make sure that people keep watching after they click. And you're gonna be all set on YouTube. Have you found me? I'm 12k threat? No sir, and I doubt we will. Yes, I know some people are subscribed because they watch me for my personality, but a large majority are subscribed for Injustice Mobile. I even did a poll at some points asking people what they are subscribed for, and there was also the option like for my personality, and like that had a 15% chance. And I'm not saying the rest of 85% that didn't vote for being subscribed for my personality don't like me as a person, but they just value the Justice to Mobile information and content that I provide most. That's perfectly normal.
Begin.
Do TikTok dances? No thank you, no thank you. I'd rather jump off a bridge. I'm late for an hour? No worry, Jackie. You're at the very least here now. And I couldn't say you like missed that much because we only played Arena. We got the super chat from Maxtron. Thanks so much, my dude. That's very much appreciated. And also question, when will there be a new Sorit? Tomorrow. Like in a few hours from now. Like, not just think about if the Sorit was still up right now, you'd use your pips now, and then they would refresh once in the morning, and then they would refresh again. On tomorrow's refresh of the pips, where you get like all your teams unlocked, that's when the Sorit is most likely going to come. Thank you so much, my dude. That's very, very much appreciated. And yes, yet again, that's the calculation, 17 hours. Thank you so much, Avalon. What should I get first? Black Manta, Deathstroke, or Raven? Some person said get Black Manta, dude. Sir, please. I do appreciate people giving advice if I'm not able to read that, but make sure if you give advice, it's good advice, especially when it comes to like money situations. Raven. Raven is going to be by far the best thing you can get with that amount of money. Also, my man, I've noticed that every single time, for the most part, where you try to ask a question, you also donate. And while I very, very much appreciate that, don't get me wrong on that one, I very, very much appreciate that, I don't want you to feel like you have to donate to get your question answered, because that's not how we do things around here. And thank you again. I've played because all the bosses are annoying and stun resistant, a lot of things. Nah. Dawn of Apocalypse is the best Zoroid we got so far. Because you can kind of outplay everything. It's with Dawn of Apocalypse, it's not a question of money, it's more like a question of skill. That's what I like. Hello, Lord Ghoul. Welcome to stream. Did I reset after not playing just mobile for 2 months? The question is, how much did you play previously? Why didn't I miss, boys? Just arena fights mostly, nothing too major. Okay, let's try this. We didn't fight the dark side team with this team so far, so let's try it. Oh boy, this dark side is dying so fast. So fast, so fast. There we go, we got him out of commission before he was able to tag out like a pussy. Played for 2 months every day. Making a new account is not gonna be like the best thing right now necessarily, because they did a huge ban wave and like the new arena is full of hackers. So try to get back in it, I guess. 5 mil threat at level 46. I have no idea, sir. Level is not like a good indication of like comparing progress, comparing threats. The thing that I should know is for how much you've been playing to achieve 5 million threats. Like that's a far better information for me to evaluate your progress, not the level of the account. My league rates only start 1 time a week. Is that good or normal? No, that is not normal, and you should find a new league as soon as possible. You should have league rates 2 to 3 times a week. Every 3 days, pretty much. You should start the league rates every time they go off cooldown, and you're missing on a lot of progress. Will you finish normal mode in 5 days? Well, is it that... like, how many bosses are there? Like... Okay, so 5 per tier, 5 tiers, 25 bosses, and you get like 6 pips a day. That means, yeah, you should be able, if you one-shot everything, to finish at the start of the 5th day. Maybe we'll try that. Bro, never understood the hackers in the arena and their reluctance. Like, they get banned again and again and again, and they keep coming back, making new accounts. Like, get a fucking life, my dudes. Don't you, like, get pissed that you lose all your progress? You just come back like a cockroach? Start all over again? Never understood that.
Dark side.
You think I should spend 250 on premium chest? If you're... Wait for the silver bench one, if you're gonna spend on the premium chest, I guess. Win a match using Speed Force Flash? I think we already used Speed Force Flash. We have no pips on that one. Ah, hydration. You guys are not drinking tons of water a day, then you're doing something wrong. Nightmare Batman makes my blood boil for reflect damage? Well, just don't hit him if he reflects damage. Like, try to not hit him with basic attacks and hit him with specials. That's the way to go. I missed the Vixen premium chest. That's a pretty sad miss. That was the best premium chest we were most likely ever gonna get.
The Flash.
On Flash, I don't even know what to put on this, dude. You go like Dragon Staff, maybe? I feel like I'm not using this shit enough. I've even thought of shattering it because I'm not using it. Where are you from? Romania, sir. Say no to Beta Club. Low skill, huge damage. Well, not really. Like, sometimes it is the case, but a lot of times it isn't. Because, for example, people who use Beta Club plus Raven plus Skinfly and Aquaman to one-shot phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 in tier 8, would you do that without Raven and Beta Club? Obviously not, but can anybody that has Raven and Beta Club do that? No, because it requires skill. Like, it's not a straightforward thing. Yes, in a lot of situations it's no skill, huge damage, but in a lot of them it's not. So I don't necessarily agree with that opinion. What's your favorite artifact? I think the Sword of Salvation. Or the Firebox. Oh, I forgot to actually... No! Oh, he fucked up so badly.
Intimidation doesn't work on.
Fuck. Yeah, I was like tagging Nightmare Batman to like tank the super move, but I forgot he could like power train and shit. And he got stunned, killed with the first two parts of the stunt. Darkseid got tagged on the stun, and Darkseid died. End of the story. Here's my arena score for today, 9 million so far. Congrats, sir. That's pretty damn good arena score. I don't really have time to play the arena at fullest every day. Why would you name your channel Sigval the Grim? Because at that point I was like playing Total War Warhammer 2, and there was like a character named Sigval the Magnificent and Volkmar the Grim, another character, and I like combined the two things. I know that's very inspired. Also, I didn't even like the Sigvald character in like Warhammer 2, because Sigvald is in like Warhammer lore is this like very narcissistic dude. He's like a blonde dude who's very extremely narcissistic, extremely like degenerate. He's like a cannibal, and he's like the champion of the Chaos God in like Warhammer 2, the Chaos God of excess. And with excess it means excess of everything, of alcohol, of women, of yeah, it's Lanesh. So yeah, I don't particularly like that character that much. But yeah, it's a cool name, okay? It's a cool enough name. Could be worse, okay? Could be worse. We need Darkseid in here. Oh, my bad, I guess. Again, my bad. We're fine though. Okay, we had a little bit of a lag there. I got kind of scared, not gonna lie. What? He didn't tag out? My boy! This guy's a champ! Never mind, he got scared. What? I got combo interrupted! Are you serious? Oh, this is bad. Let's go. Parademon on Parademon action. Never mind. Sir, excuse me, please. Can you go back? Can you go back home? I think you're trespassing. Do you have a passport, sir? You know, like, go back to Apocalypse or wherever it came from? I'm too far and he triggers... Okay, we got him. We got him. This is the end of him. Obviously, unless we mess up. Oh, he's also got firebox. That'll take a while. Oh no 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 no! Oh, I rushed it. I rushed it. How the fuck did that not kill him and at the same time trigger his shield? Boy. Boy. Fuck. Does general AI can't do nothing? No, not really. That was my mistake. Like, it was a hard fight, but I'm using a team that's like half the threat or less than half the threat of that, and I messed up. I couldn't really do super move there, because if I did super move, then most likely the character that tagged in after Darkseid died would have had super move available and would have killed my Darkseid. So what I should have done is skipped up with the basic attack hits combo. Think you need to sleep? Ah, I'll do that soon enough. Don't worry about it. I still got like. Oh boy. We can still do this. We can still do this. I have faith we can still do this, lads. How the fuck did it, I think it was because of the Sword of Salvation, but I was not expecting him to one-shot that shit. And we get another legendary Reforge, let's go. Okay lads, so somebody complained last stream that I don't announce you ahead of time enough. I'm gonna end the stream. So this is gonna be the last arena fight, and after that I'm a dip. I go to get some sleep, eat the rest of my shawarma. So there you go lads, now you have some time to say your goodbyes, but don't worry, I'll come back tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow we'll do a Deathstroke stream. But yeah, I wanted to thank you all for being here. Like, I was not expecting so many people on a stream where we didn't like have access to raids and soul raids. You guys are amazing. Thank you for coming to see me just failing at arena. That means a lot. I hope you enjoyed yourselves here. Yeah, tomorrow we'll stream the soul raids and we'll buy Deathstroke and we'll have a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do a long stream, like a 5-hour stream or some shit. We'll see how it goes. It's 2:41 AM. Then you should get some sleep, my dude. Why did you watch it all the way to this point? It's like it's like 12 AM here. Sorry, Red Blade. This was just not meant to be. It's 5:13 AM for me, bro. Get some sleep. You're asleep. Oh, he's alive. Let's not end it with the loss, okay? What the fuck? Did you see him? I like connected a hit and he like went, nope, I'm not gonna get hit by that combo. But yeah, nevertheless. But yeah, thanks so much for being here, lads, and with this one, we're going to wrap it up for this stream. Again, thanks so much for watching. Oh look, no, we still got Raven. Do we stay a little bit more to use the Raven as well? I feel like it's a waste to not use Raven. I mean, do we even have a team for her anymore? Okay, look. Desperate times call for desperate measures. We put Bane in here. How about this dude? Does he buff her in any way, shape, or form if we put him like a support? Combo meter not reset, 30% chance. Side effects, no, don't care. Nah. Silver Green Lantern, I guess. There's really not many options. Like, if this was Soul Raids, I'd put Red Hood, no problems, but nah. There's really not much. Atrocitus is not really a good option because we're not gonna be tagging in and out a lot. This dude is a damage dealer himself, so doesn't have really room for here.
Raven.
Like, Raven only, can you do it? Well, at this point, since we got fucking Silver Bane in there, and like Green Lantern, it's almost the point where there's only Raven. I guess we could go only Raven, it doesn't really bother me. Yeah, let's go Raven solo, I guess. We just need to be careful to not be hit by super moves where we die. No, look. You can say whatever you want about Jigsaw, I don't give a shit, but claiming that he copies my videos is just a dumb take on it. I've always hated that take of it's copying my video. No, that's not the thing. And it's normal for everybody in the Injustice, for YouTubers to do like videos about the same events because that's what's relevant and what will get views. It might, the only thing that would give you the vibe of that is copying my videos, which he's not doing, is literally talking about relevant things, but what might give you the vibe of that is that he's doing them always after me because he's never on point to doing them when they happen. Like, for example, he did like the Vixen Challenge video like the next day after the Vixen Challenge released instead of doing it right after the challenge released. That's why he didn't get shit for views for that. But nah, no, he's not copying me. Jigsaw's not copying me, Alter Gaming's not copying me, I'm not copying Alter Gaming or Jigsaw. We just talk about the shit that's relevant in the game at that point. Oh, he's got shield, fuck,
This is no game. I feel your doubts.
they should do it. There we go. You two are the only good content creators for Injustice Mobile? Well, if you don't count the people who post raids and soul raid fights as content creators, though not saying you shouldn't, but I'm just saying if you don't do that, then we're the only ones for the most part. I don't really want to fight this thing with Silver Green Lantern in there because it's gonna be a pain. Also, there's also an argument to be made that you can also count the FGA gamer in that, if you guys ever heard of him. He's like kind of taking the content creator route. Boy, like watching DFG's channel is one of the most frustrating things, and I'm not saying that because I don't like his content. He makes sometimes some very interesting videos and some very quality content, and then literally kills his channel's progress uploading a random video of him playing a racing car game and trying to make a meme out of it. Boy, stop doing that. Also, we're bullying. Bro, look at this. Though as far as I'm aware, he kind of stopped with that, uploading random videos in between his Ingest mobile uploads. Because that, like, YouTube algorithm fucks him if he's gonna do that. And every time I was like, oh come on. What the fuck? Boy, I understand he had Atrocitus shield and that he would have reflected my damage, but the animation had no reason to not go off. Why did the animation not... I understand the reflective shield, I should have taken damage from that, I see that, but why didn't the animation not go off?
This is no game.
Yes, Reflect Shield, I know, but I didn't know the animation doesn't go off when Reflect Shield triggers. My bad, I guess.
I know you. I feel your doubts.
El Noob Vault? Yeah, I guess we can like call Noob Vault. It's like I have to an extent multiple personality disorder. Though I would say sorry for the people who actually have that, but I'm still not sure that really exists. I think it hasn't been scientifically proven, but regardless, it's like I have some mental illness where a dumber version of me takes over from time to time and fucks shit up. Should I wait for Raven Chest or buy Deathstroke? Raven is gonna be the better choice. Right, it looks weird to have only one character in the exit score thing. Okay, look. I'm very tired, so I'm a dip. We still had 2 more pips on Raven, but we're just gonna leave it at this. We're at number 109. That's fine. That's okay. Yes, sir. As soon as the soul rate is going to be up, we'll definitely play that. Yeah, just want to do a vibe check on what's in the store. Yeah, just garbage. I mean, the Arrowverse is fine if you're a new player. No interesting special offers. Still no Deathstroke. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you all next stream.